that each of you should learn to control your own body in a way that is holy and honorable. First Thessalonians chapter 4 verses 4. Hello beautiful family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. So today we're leaving Ghana a little bit. We're on a flight and we just landed in Sierra Leone. We also passed through Liberia. We might also go to Congo and the likes. We are going to be making cassava leaf stew. Now everyone will ask, why would you even cook cassava leaf? I was asking the same exact question. You just have to try it for you to just answer that question. It is absolutely delicious. One of my Sierra Leonean friends introduced me to how she made hers, and afterwards it has been a staple in my home. I keep making it over and over again, and my entire household also love it. So as a good friend that I am, I thought it wise to share it here that you will also find it and also try it at home. I am so certain you're going to like it. So here I have my cassava leaf. This comes in a pack like this in the African market. It has been hacked and pounded already, so there is no extra work with it. You may choose any protein that you prefer, but I went with some goat meat. I also have some smoked fish, peanut butter, palm oil, some salt, a little touch of seasoning, onion, pepper and ginger, and of course our cassava leaf. So to begin everything, I want to go ahead and treat my cassava leaf well. This is how she taught me. It is so advisable to squeeze out the extra juices that you have, and especially coming in a pack like this, it has been stored for God knows how long, so it's always good to make sure that you are cooking with something at least clean. Okay, so go ahead and wash it, rinse it with a little bit of cold water, and then use your strainer, nutmeg bag, whatever you have at home, and just squeeze out the excess liquid as you see me do here. Okay, however, if you find yourself using the fresh cassava leaf, you would want to go ahead and pound it, okay, or use your food processor to just hack them, just cut them into very tiny pieces like this. Okay, the pounding is really common, and once you're done pounding it, you want to go ahead and squeeze all the excess juices out as you see me do here. It is absolutely amazing. So after you're done, discard the excess water, and this is what we are left to work with. Absolutely gorgeous. A lot of people also tend to add a little bit of salt and blend it smoothly. That is for those who do not want texture in their meals, but if you like me, you go ahead and use it as it is, as you see here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and prepare the base for the stew. We'll begin with our meat. As I said, I am using goat meat today with a bit of intestine in there as well. I love the authentic aroma of that. I'm going to blend some ginger, habanero, and one large onion. You go ahead, blend it very smooth. I am told you do not need garlic in the stew, but oh hey, this world is evolving. If you love garlic, you can definitely add it here. Okay, so go ahead, mix everything together, add your seasoning. This is a traditional meal, hence it does not need too much seasoning, so you want to go ahead and reduce the amount of all the artificial seasoning. Okay, I used just few and it was great. Important not to add excess water while you're steaming your meat. The meat always had extra juices that they are going to release on its own. So this was about 5 minutes, and you can see it was absolutely great. So I went in with my peanut butter right now. As a Ghanaian, I know that if you're cooking peanut butter and you do not cook it well, you end up with a runny stomach. So we don't want it here. Okay, so I'm adding it right here. And to that, I added about half cup of water and just allow this to steam once again for about 10 minutes. So once everything is done, I'll then go in with my authentic cassava leaf. That is the star of the dish. Make sure you spread it everything in. Cassava leaf is nothing like spinach or contomere, okay? It really needs its time to cook very well. So please note that it needs about 45 to 50 minutes to make sure that everything is nice and soft and very well cooked. So I'm going to make sure I stir it very well together and add my kako, that is the dried stockfish, and I also added about half cup of extra hot water, and I'm going to cover it and allow this to boil on a low to medium heat for about 45 minutes. While cooking this for 45 to 50 minutes, please ensure that you give the stew a stir about in between 10 to 5 minutes, just to avoid your stew from burning. It is very, very important. And also make sure you cover your pot just so that you have lots more of the juices and every vapor left to cook it well. Once you open it, you're going to lose all the vapor and your stew is going to be very, very dry. Okay, we do not want that. So this was about 40 minutes into cooking, so I am going to now add my smoked fish, and I'll also go in with my palm oil right about now and stir everything to combine. This is also a perfect time for you to taste for salt and adjust it according to your preference. Okay, so once your palm oil and your smoked fish gets in, stir gently because of the fish and its texture. You do not want to end up breaking it at all. And right at this point, you may also go in with some extra scotch bonnet pepper for extra heat for anyone who wants that heat in their mouth. Okay, it gives out that also vavavo vibe in that. It looks beautiful in there as well. Just cover it for an extra 10 minutes on a low to medium heat and your stew should be done. Very, very delicious. I also really love making this with my African hard chicken. It is absolutely gorgeous as well. Now look, 10 minutes later, our stew is now ready. The aroma is just amazing. That contrast of palm oil and peanut butter is just everything. It makes so much sense, fam. You really need to try this. It is just so good. I cannot even stretch that enough. So our Liberian Sierra Leoneans have been hiding this from us, this amazing delicacy. So this amazingness is now ready to be served and enjoy. It is absolutely delicious and so flavor packed. This is served perfectly with some white rice. Today we cooked some fluffy singled out basmati rice. It was so delicious. That combo is everything. Just serve it and enjoy. We just paired some sobolo on the side as well. I'll share the recipe of this fruity sobolo, which was amazing combo. Those two combos here was just everything. I was just feeling Africa all over me. I was feeling great that day. It was so delicious. This brings us to the end, family. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and you're going to give it a try. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share to a few friends and family, and also let me know in the comment section if you ever tried cassava leaf before. I will be glad to read from you. And if this is your first time here, hello. My name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again, and as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.